here's the answer to Chapter 1, Tap 1, which hopefully will get at some of your questions about marginal benefits and marginal costs, and about how to apply the cost-benefit principle. So this problem asks us to apply the cost-benefit principle, and in a way that's going to become real familiar. Instead of answering the question, how much should you study, just in absolute, we're going to answer it by using the cost-benefit principle to ask the question, given wherever you are starting from, initially 0 hours, should you study 1 more hour? All right, well, so the first thing is we've got to calculate marginal benefits in a form that we can compare them with marginal costs. Marginal costs are constant at $10 per hour. So let's think about how to do this. We have some information in the problem. Each additional point is worth $4. So the question is, how do we convert what we have to additional points? And that turns out to be fairly easy once you see the trick. It's always easy once you see the trick. Or the inside, I guess, would be a better way to say that. Final exam score. We can take that information and calculate a marginal benefit in points. If you're at 0, I'm going to change colors. If you're at 0, you've done enough work this semester that you can get a 40, which isn't great, but it's better than 0. But if you study 1 hour, your score goes up by 20, so the marginal points are 20. You study another hour, your score goes up by 15, so the marginal points are 15, and so on. We can calculate that out. So the benefits of studying that 4th hour are 5 points. Benefit of studying that 5th hour, your exam score goes up from 90 to 93, that's 3-point gain. That's where these numbers are coming from. Notice that the marginal is always as we move from one to another, so I'm sort of plotting it at the midpoint. That's the intent. Well, we got still a problem because we've got marginal benefits in points, but we have opportunity costs in dollars per hour. So let's use this information, this is when we need it, to convert the marginal benefit in terms of dollars. And since there's a constant value of each point increase is worth $4, we can just multiply the marginal benefit in points times 4. So it goes from 80 to 60 to 40 to 20 to 12 to 8 to 4 to 2. All right, well, now we're ready to go. I'm going to change the color once again. Sorry if it's making you queasy, all these changes. But so now we can say, should we study that 1st hour? That 1st hour yields a benefit of $80, and we have to give up this $10 for it. So, yep, we'll study that one. 60 is bigger than 10, so yeah, we'll study a 2nd. 3rd hour, 40 is better than 10, is more than 10, so we'll study that 4th hour. I'm sorry, that I jumped an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 4th hour is the one that gets us 20, and that's greater than 10. We'll study that 4th hour. Should we study that 5th hour? We get a 3-point gain worth $12. $12, it's not much more, but it's more than 10. So as long as it's greater than 10, we'll make the decision that'll make us the best off. And then finally, that 6th hour would only yield 2 points on the exam, $8 worth. So we would not do that. So we're going to stop at 5. We're assuming only whole hour increments. So the answer is 5 hours. That's where that comes from.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.